I'm going to teach you a word that's going to help change the way you think about life. It's called a Melbrop. What's a Melbrop? A Melbrop is a problem spelled backwards, right? Let's see some nice scenery while I talk, and you can also hear me better. So Melbrop is a problem spelled backwards. And the idea behind a Melbrop is that you think about actually when something works really well, like you had a success where you got something done, or where, you know, with someone else you achieved something. Because the idea is like problem. Let's flip it around. So if you spell problem backwards, it is M-E-L-B O-R-P, Melbrop. I think I'm getting that right. Maybe getting it wrong. Someone can write in the comments. And the idea is flip a problem on its head, because too often we just raise the problems. I didn't succeed in doing this thing. This person and this person didn't give me what I expected. And so we raise those some of the time, or we think about them a lot. So let's actually, for every one problem you have in life, let's have two Melbrops. Let's think of actually, if you have a problem you want to raise in your own head or with someone else, think instead of like two Melbrops, two successes. And the idea is like kind of connected like sandwich, right? A feedback sandwich. You kind of start with the outer layer of like, here's something I want you to keep doing. That's a great Melbrop. You know, I really appreciated when you sent me that email. It was super interesting to read and it helped me further my work. I just thank people for things we normally thank them for. They might share a problem, right? Oh, by the way, it was unclear what you wanted in the future. Could be clearer about doing X and Y. And L, I guess, on a Melbrop, you know, like, yeah, you know, I'm excited to work together because, you know, when you send me these emails, it's clear what I need to do. I feel like I can spring into action, and it just is so much fun. Working with a colleague, and I feel I can rely on the right information. So, what do you all think of this? A Melbrop versus a problem. What's your takeaway? What's the next step? How do you explain to someone else this concept? And what can you do differently, like today, tomorrow, with this? For example,
maybe if it said like
you could tell someone else, hey, a Melbrop is basically a problem in reverse. When something went well, and you go out your way to tell someone, hey, I appreciated this went well. Even tell yourself, like say, you know, hey Joseph, you know, today, setting all the things that were challenges or didn't go according to your expectations, what met your expectations? Hey, you know, you got a set of emails written, you responded to someone's request for feedback on a particular experiment design, and that's a Melbrop. Great, zzMelbrop, good job. And then I can start on with problems or things I'm facing, and then close off on a Melbrop, which is about the future. Here's something I'm looking for in the future. I'm gonna try and make some progress towards. So that's what Melbrop is, reverse of a problem, and the idea is you stop and celebrate those. And what can you do differently? Share this message with someone else and say, can you and I start identifying Melbrops once a week? I'm gonna say zzMelbrop or #Melbrop, and just kind of say thanks for this, I appreciate that, or hey, in the future I'm really looking forward to doing this thing. And it can be simple things that you take for granted. So your hashtag takeaways or your next steps?